You see, I was told of a story of someone I know that she's married for like 4 years now, and she's yet to conceive. And the husband, the mother, they are bullying her, telling her things that pain her. You know one thing, the one that even drew my attention was the man is has refused her working. She's a graduate. We graduated from the same school, and he refused her working. Yet they bully her because of child. And do you know one thing? I call is this stupidity or what? You know, or desperation? Because herself, you know, she'll be complaining to you that this is what the husband is doing for her simply because she hasn't conceived. And then when you try to tell her this is unfair and all that, she will not start telling you that the man has tried. Come on, are you the one that give yourself child? Everybody has given birth. Is it them that give the child to themselves? It's God that gives children. Unless you know, you destroy your womb yourself. That's why you pity him. But if it is a natural thing, why on earth will you say he has tried? And they've gone to the hospital. They say none of them has problem. And then this self-pity that let me just be doing like this because the husband, she doesn't want him to get married to another person. She's praying to God. Desperation. Before you know, this kind of people, they will start going to one juju house looking for a child when the time is not yet right for God to give you. I just want to ask you, are you the one that gives children? Why should you be angry when God has not given you yet? I've seen people that have waited for 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, and they still have children. Why are you so desperate to have a child to the extent that when your husband or your in-laws are insulting you, you now start justifying that they have to because you have not given birth to a child? My sister, love yourself enough not to allow anybody to bring childbearing issue as if you are the one that is causing the problem of not giving birth. Children are gifts from God. Children are gifts from God. It's God that gives children. That's what I say. Unless you know you destroy your womb yourself, that's when you complain. But as long as I know I did not do anything bad with my womb, I did not take any some drugs or whatever to destroy my womb, and God has not blessed you with a child yet, and you become so desperate and tolerate any nonsense from your in-laws or your husband because you think you've done something wrong or not giving birth to child, then I'm telling you, you don't love yourself enough. Love yourself enough to know that there are boundaries. This life is too short. Don't delay or don't stay in an abusive relationship because of things you did not do. Childbearing is God that gives children. Nobody has ever produced a child on earth. So you cannot produce a child. Somebody say you cannot give birth to children, and you know quite sure you did not do anything wrong. You've not done anything. You've not destroyed your womb. You've not taken any tablet. You've not gone for abortion or whatever to destroy your womb. I don't think you should be angry. Then if you're angry and you're blaming yourself, then produce the child. That's just it. So it's really ignorance when you are yet to conceive and you start blaming yourself. It's really ignorance. When you've gone to to the hospital and they've confirmed nothing is wrong with you or your husband, and there is no child coming yet, and you start blaming yourself as a woman. I don't know, women, and they end up doing nasty and stupid things just because of a child. See, this life is more than giving birth to just a child. We are in this life to add value to humanity. You see, this clothes I'm wearing is someone that added value to me for me to go and buy this thing. I went and bought it, but he added value to me. You see, this glass I'm wearing is someone that added value to me for wearing it. Everything, the slippers, the clothes, the pants, everything we wear, the bed we sleep, wherever, whatever you're using in this life, someone made it. And that is the adding of value. So it's not all about getting children. You're not saying just to come and give birth to children in this life. Add value to humanity. That is the joyful thing of being here. Stop killing yourself because you have not yet conceived a child. Children are gifts from God. I don't know. A lot of women have seen. They've said, because I've not given birth to the child. Or some, even they've given birth to children because they are girls. They are still pitying themselves for giving birth to children, to girls. That the man is not happy with me because I have given. What kind of ignorance is this? So if you're the one that is giving the children now, you can make them the sex you want, but you don't have an input into giving birth to a child. So crazy. I'm really mad at when I had it. I don't know. Life is not all about giving birth to children. Add value to humanity, and your name will live forever. You see, like people like Oprah in the United Black, that a Black American in the US. Do you know the impact this woman has put in the lives of people? Do you know the impact she's making? She's not married. She did not marry. She never married. And she's living a fulfilled life. Oprah, her name will live for years, even after she is dead. So what is the value you're adding? Your only value you think you can add in this world is just to give birth to children. Some you give birth to children you cannot even take care of them. I'm talking to women today. Don't make childbearing thing to be a burden on you unless you are ignorant of who you are. If you know your potential, you know what you can do, you know your focus, you know your objective in this life, you won't bother if you are yet to be blessed with a child. Child is just an additional happiness to you. When you are yet to get it, to conceive, it shouldn't be a burden to you. If it becomes a burden to you, you will start doing irrational things. Some people have gone to juju, pastor. Pastors has collected money, all those things in the name of I want to have a child, and yet the child has not come. I'm not saying children is not need to get children is something that is bad. Children are blessing from God. When they come, there is extra joy. But when they're yet to come, be happy